Alright, we're going out this morning. It's about 8:30. Had a client saying their internet's been out for the last 2 days. One of them days, our backhaul was actually down. So that explains one day. The other day, I have no idea why he didn't have internet. Talked to him last night. Said if he cannot reboot by unplugging, plugging back in and gets internet, I'll be out this morning between 8:30 and 9:30 to take a look and see what's going on. I'm looking at the CPE that's at his site, and it's passing traffic. Somewhere between 12 megabits per second. So it's passing traffic. We will see what's going on. Perhaps since we had all this heat wave come through here, just took out or got the equipment in the box overheated and it just could not continue to go and working. Now this one is not a air cube in the box, it's a regular router. Even though it's supposed to be working in the same temperatures as that, but apparently not. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's cool this morning. Walked out this morning, it felt, like spring. Nice and cool breeze. If I can log into the router and it's all working and his device is working, not much I can really do because I can't identify what it is, but I'm guessing that it's going to be the heat. But I just love how it's been out for 2 days and they finally call and say something about it. And the thing is, I've been in that park for the last 2 days. Not all day each day, but I was in there doing some work. So if I knew about it when it was malfunctioning, I can address it while I was there. People need to learn. Regardless how frustrating it may be, as he said, if your service is not working, contact the business, let them know, say, hey, I'm having issues with my internet or whatever it may be. And if he did, the first day I would say, well, there's an outage. That would solve that day. Then the next day, if he goes, well, I still have no internet. And I said, okay, now that there's an issue with possibly our equipment. But I would have been out there already because I was there that day. But let's go out there and see what it is, if we can even find a reason why, other than it's overheated in a box. Because overnight, it's cooled off and running traffic 5-8 megs per second, 3 megs, 2 megs, 15 megs. So let's go see what it is. All right, we think we got it figured out, and the customer thinks the same thing. Since the sun is baking right here and it was mounted on that pole right down there, we're going to take it and just lay it under here for right now on top of the rocks and see if it stays cool, and see if that was the issue, if the router just not be able to withstand the heat. And if this solves the problem, he said he's going to be here for a long while. His words was forever. So we'll take a 2x4, put a stake right down there, and mount the box on it underneath this RV in the shade so it will not overheat. It's just at the wrong angle for the sun to be coming up and hitting on it. Nobody else is overheating, and I got them same router in a box, but that's the only one I got that kind of box. I don't know. But if this solves the issue, then I'm just going to be putting a stake right down here and mount the box on it, keep it underneath here where it's a nice breeze and it's out of the sunlight. And hopefully that solves the problem. But that's all we can really do. But time will tell.